Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of houseplants, and we're spotlighting a real classic, an absolute stunner that deserves a prime spot in your living room. The Ficus elastica, more famously known as the rubber plant. If you've ever scrolled through home decor inspiration on Instagram or Pinterest, you've definitely seen this beauty. Its large, glossy, deep green leaves make such a bold statement. But the rubber plant is so much more than just a pretty face. It's a powerhouse of benefits that can genuinely improve your living space and even your well-being. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's explore why the rubber plant might just be the perfect green companion for your home. First, let's talk aesthetics. The visual impact of a rubber plant is undeniable. In the world of interior design, plants are often used to add life, texture, and color to a room, and the rubber plant does this with unparalleled elegance. Its leaves are substantial, with a rich, waxy sheen that catches the light beautifully. Whether you have a minimalist, bohemian, or modern decor style, this plant fits right in. A small one can sit elegantly on a side table, while a mature tree-like specimen can anchor a whole corner of your living room, acting as a living sculpture. It adds a touch of the tropical jungle, a sense of lushness and vitality that artificial decor just can't replicate. The deep green color is also incredibly calming and grounding, helping to create a serene and restful atmosphere in the room where you likely spend most of your time relaxing. But here's where it gets really impressive. Beyond its good looks, the rubber plant is a fantastic natural air purifier. We often don't think about the quality of the air inside our homes, but it can be filled with common household toxins called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. These are released from things like furniture, paint, carpets, and cleaning products. Common culprits include formaldehyde and benzene. Now, this is where our green hero steps in. NASA conducted a famous clean air study to find plants that are effective at filtering these toxins from the air. And guess what? The rubber plant was one of the stars of that study. Its large leaves are not just for show, they have a massive surface area, which makes them incredibly efficient at absorbing these airborne pollutants. The plant takes in these toxins through tiny pores on its leaves, and then the microbes in the soil and root system help break them down into harmless substances. So, by simply having a rubber plant in your living room, you're actively cleaning the air you and your family breathe every single day. It's like having a silent, beautiful, all-natural air filter that works around the clock. Especially in a central hub like the living room where the family gathers, improving air quality can have a significant positive impact on everyone's health. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. A big, beautiful plant like that must be hard to take care of, right? And this is another one of the rubber plant's best-kept secrets. It's surprisingly low maintenance. It's actually a great plant for beginners, or for those of us who, let's be honest, can be a little forgetful with our watering cans. They are quite forgiving. Rubber plants prefer bright, indirect light. A spot near an east-facing window or a few feet away from a south or west-facing window is perfect. They can tolerate lower light conditions, but their growth might slow down, and the variegation on some varieties might fade. When it comes to watering, the golden rule is to let the top inch or two of soil dry out between waterings. Overwatering is probably the most common mistake. A good way to check is to just stick your finger into the soil. If it feels dry, it's time for a drink. If it's still damp, wait a few more days. They are much more tolerant of being a little too dry than being constantly waterlogged, which can lead to root rot. During the growing season in spring and summer, you can feed them with a balanced liquid fertilizer every month or so to encourage that lush, vibrant growth. And that's pretty much it. Simple, right? Another wonderful benefit that often goes overlooked is the positive impact houseplants have on our mental health. There's a growing body of scientific evidence that shows interacting with indoor plants can reduce stress and anxiety. The simple act of caring for something, watering it, wiping its leaves, watching it grow, can be incredibly therapeutic. It connects us to the natural world even when we're indoors. The presence of greenery has a calming effect on our nervous system, helping to lower blood pressure and create a sense of well-being. Placing a rubber plant in your living room, the heart of your home, means you're creating a space that's not just physically cleaner, but also emotionally healthier. It becomes a sanctuary, a place where you can unwind and de-stress after a long day, surrounded by life and nature. Let's also talk about how a rubber plant grows. They have a strong, upright growth habit, which is fantastic for adding vertical interest to a room. If you want to encourage it to become fuller and bushier, you can prune it. Don't be afraid to snip off the top. This will encourage the plant to branch out from the nodes below the cut, creating a more rounded shape. And the best part? The piece you cut off can be easily propagated to create a whole new plant. You can place the cutting in water until it develops roots, or dip it in rooting hormone and plant it directly into the soil. It's an incredibly rewarding process, and it means you can have more rubber plants to place around your home or give away to friends and family. It's literally the gift that keeps on giving. One final tip for keeping your rubber plant looking its absolute best. Those big, beautiful leaves can be dust magnets. Dust can block sunlight and hinder the plant's ability to photosynthesize and purify the air effectively. So every few weeks, take a soft, damp cloth and gently wipe down each leaf. This not only keeps the plant healthy, but also restores that gorgeous, glossy shine that makes it such a showstopper. Think of it as a mini spa day for your plant. It's a mindful, calming activity for you and a health boost for your green friend. So, to sum it all up, the rubber plant is more than just a decorative object. It's a stunning statement-making piece of living art. It's a powerful, NASA-approved air purifier that works tirelessly to make your home healthier. It's a wonderfully low-maintenance and forgiving plant, perfect for both beginners and experienced plant parents. And it's a natural mood booster, helping to reduce stress and create a tranquil, serene environment in your living room. It's versatile, resilient, and incredibly rewarding to care for. If you're looking for a plant that delivers big on both style and substance, I honestly can't recommend the rubber plant enough. It's an investment in your home's beauty and your family's well-being. What do you think? Do you have a rubber plant at home? Share your own experiences and tips in the comments below. I love hearing from you all and learning from our amazing community. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content on creating beautiful, healthy, and happy living spaces. Thank you so much for watching today. Happy planting, and I'll see you in the next video.